Dude, they hardly to you too, dude. God. Well, you were a bitch. Jesus Christ, you're a fun one. Hello everybody, welcome back and welcome to Mad Ferret Studios. Booty in the house. Going into Immortals of Aveum. After getting out of... Oh my goodness, where were we last? I know where we were last. It's been a bit. And a time. And a day. I believe we were checking back. Yes, we were going back to the war room to... We just found the Shrine Forge. Yes, that's it. That's it. Last episode. Oh my god. It's been some weeks, let me tell you. So we found the Shrine Forge. Instead of choosing the option to destroy the Binding Stone, Jack opted to utilize it. So we're going to see what kind of trouble that gets him into. Alright, we are back at the Palathon.
Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Oh, goody. So, as I was saying in the last one, there's actually something I wanted to show you for those who... I should have done more exploration in the beginning because I actually found some very interesting things. There's a lot of exploration you really do need to do on the back end, because if you don't, there's a lot you're going to miss. So let's go to... Right quick, let's go to the Hall of Memories. Alright, so in the Hall of Memories, what I did not realize... Oh, it didn't reset itself. Well, up here in the Hall of Memories, haha, guess what we have? We have chests, and we have more chests. This is not the only one. So let's jump down over here. We're going to go to this one. So again, for newer players, if you've never played this and you get the opportunity, I should be able to jump over there like I did the last time. Yeah. Yep. If you get the opportunity, yes, explore more, because there is so much more to find. So let's lash over... Nope. Wrong one. So let's lash over yonder. I don't think we can go in there. Nope. Alright, so if we lash ourselves... Where did it go? There we go. See this nice floaty thing over here? Well, if you lash yourself to it, do the jump and the hover, guess what? Another chest. There are chests hidden all over this place. And case in point, one right across there. So we're gonna lash our way back. Well, epic fail on my part. Make sure I did get that. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright, so... that, I do not think we can jump down to. Maybe I'll have to explore it. But let's slash ourselves back over yonder. Oof, that was close. Alright, and catch this. Up we go. Grab this chest. And lovingly float our way down. And what's this guy doing? Oh, yeah, this is just... it's just one of those tables. Okay. I hadn't been over there yet. So if we... I believe that's everything for this. Gosh, I'm going to have to run back through here and make sure I got all these chests. Here, the ship port. Yeah, nothing of interest here. So there was a chest there, obviously. So we had those in the corner. We got those. Yep. I'm telling you, there are chests everywhere in here. So let's go... can we get in down here? I believe... I know what that is. So, of course, we have this nice little doohickey of a puzzle. I'm not even going to jack with that. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. And I cannot go through there. I cannot go here, nor there, nor anywhere. That's another puzzle to figure out for another day. So, yeah, I actually found a library that had a chest in it. In the when you go to your quarters. So yeah, just take your time, explore the Palathon. There's a lot of chests hidden everywhere. As evidence, there's one atop the pavilion. See that rock way over there by that blue pillar? There's one out there. They're everywhere, man. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going... I need to go back in. Dummy. We are in the vault. Intriguing. Wonder what that is. And I wonder what that is. I never looked in here. Do we have more chests over here? Oh, God, we do. Again. Well, well, regardless. I will take what these little ditties give us. I don't suppose there's any chests hidden in here. Probably not.
Sir?
Back here, Jack.
What's she painting? Oh, looky there. So pretty.
Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
I was hoping for more than a summary. You know, for us to talk about it.
It will have to do. I don't like to talk about Sandrak, because I don't like remembering him as a friend. We fought alongside each other for 30 years, Jack. I depended on him. Would have given my life for his. And all of that is gone. It does me no good to relive it. To let it in, I might also invite a mercy where I can have none. Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devyn will have to face Sandrak alone.
What?
Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is, using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
You've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it? Could you talk about it?
Yes, absolutely. I'd have to know how it even got to that point.
Sandrak and I were companion in arms for longer than you've been alive. We stood against the Kalthus Estates, the Sea King usurper, the Colossals of the Arjaman Pretenders, even against Rasharn, his homeland. And then one day, he refused to participate in a mission that could have very well ended the war.
What mission?
Read the report.
And we're back to
Okay.
that.
Look, what's important is that Sandrak had orders, and he allowed his own hubris to ignore them. He made a decision that jeopardized the rest of us because he thought he knew better.
Yeah. Hubris sure is some bad news. It's terrible.
For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devyn should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
I don't know. I kind of... Ooh, Colossal. I don't know. I kind of think Kenzie would be really good for Devyn. I mean, they're the way they spar with words is fantastic. Sandrak of the House of Theriven? Following summary is a pre-enrollment. Following is a summary of the pre-enrollment history, tenure, and discharge of Sandrak in regards to the Light's Army and Order of Immortals. With the rise of House Erican and subsequent political shift in Rasharn, our occupied territory in Calais saw an influx of refugees intent upon escaping that country's new regime. Many of these refugees were sympathetic to House Iopatal. The only boy, Sandrak's family was among them. In an attempt to leverage these refugees against Rasharn, Thaddeus of House Arkelon took it upon himself to recruit Sandrak, who showed tremendous potential as a Treyarch Magnus, despite facing incessant bias from his colleagues, as well as courtiers of Lucium Dynastic Magni houses. Sandrak ultimately proved himself to be an indispensable asset to the Light's army. Number 4, entire bullet redacted. Okay. With Kirkin's implementation of Project such and such, Sandrak's resentment grew, driving a rift between the two immortals, even destroying a friendship. Shortly after, Sandrak was dishonorably discharged for dereliction of duty. Upon his expulsion from the Light's army in the Order of Immortals, Sandrak returned to his homeland, where he assisted the remnants of House Iopatul to overthrow House Erican and establish himself as ruler of Rasharn. Huh.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devyn and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
Yes. That.
On my way.
Alright, let's go speak to Kenzie. I don't think this is the way to my quarters. I think it's this way. Oh, yeah, here's the plant room that I found. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool down there. Yeah, so nice little terrarium type plant room. Library. Very nice little library, actually. Got a cozy fire going. Swept pipes collected anecdotes of line volume 1. Sure, okay. I am so lost. Maybe they're down here. Wait, library. Okay.
Kenzie?
Over here, champ.
Oh, God. I'm shaking.
Did you get lost?
No, I just... Everwar Central here just kind of skeeves me out. And then someone told me about all those names out there being dead people, and it... The garden area thing, it was nice.
Yeah, the names hit me pretty hard too when I first got here.
I was going to leave, but then your boss lady said you were on your way back, and there I am thinking about dead people, and then of course I suddenly can't get Thaddeus out of my head.
I'm really sorry. I know you two were close.
He was such an asshole. Did he... When you hung out with him, did he talk about me at all? I really looked up to him.
Come on. You know he couldn't not mention you.
Really?
Really?
Oh. What'd he say? Huh? Come on, what'd he say?
He said you were, tough. He really liked that about you.
Tough?
Yeah. You know, resourceful and rugged. Could fend for yourself.
Oh, so it made it easier for him to leave since I could fend for myself.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
No. That's not what he meant. Thaddeus just really admired that part of you. That's all.
The rugged part of me.
Hey, look, those are his words, not mine.
All right then. I guess my job's done here. I'll be off. If I can remember what...
We're heading out to the Deep Mirror tomorrow to beat the hell out of Sandrak. Want to come?
The ocean? Oh, hell no. No one from Oramen knows how to swim.
Well, neither does anyone from Saren. We'll both be trailblazers. Also, you're good in a fight. We could use that.
I helped you out once. Do it again and I'm just another pawn of the hegemony. Count me out, soldier boy.
Worth a try.
Swell digs, by the way. Pretty enlightening seeing how the other half lives.
Look now, I grew up in the Underbridge. In the slums. I just work here.
My bad. Totally didn't realize you were keeping it real.
Bye, Kenzie. And hey, thanks for the assist with finding the Shrine Forge.
See ya, hot stuff.
Ooh!
Not much left to say, really.
Okay. Alright. Onward. Alright, little dot, guide me out of here because apparently I get too lost too easily. They need markers around here. As in directional signs. Alright, before we go anywhere, I have 91,000 gold. I don't know if I like the Maelstrom. I honestly think I like the Storm Shards better. Forgot how many red sigils I had. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Storm Shards again. I'm gonna upgrade this. I think I'm good. Oh yes, totems. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's give it a try. That's pretty wicked. Looks like horns. Alright.
I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom!
Jesus,
I'm
Devyn,
grabbed by the
slow
neck.
down!
I can't read. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old?
Oh god,
My
man.
company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass. I was still assigned to Lights Army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle.
Oh my god, dude.
I am not going to age well.
So tell me, Sarah, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with
Jesus.
wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city, and everyone in it, were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
Oh my god.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too? Phew.
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds. absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be more.
Another.
Oh no!
Another.
Use your lash! Use your lash! I know. Another.
How are you not puking your guts up and dying of alcohol poisoning by now? Damn, guys.
Am I dead? Ugh.
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font.
How are you
Showtime,
standing?
And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucian may end up surviving because an unforeseen led the charge.
Well, high praise indeed coming from Zendara. Aww.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately.
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
How are you walking? Jesus, Devyn is still passed out. How is Zendara standing? Damn. I wouldn't be able to hold even a quarter of what they drank. Okay, just curious. Two, maybe 3 glasses in, I done would have been in bed snoozing. I'd be like, I'm going to bed. Good night. Anybody else? Oh, that really worked. Do I need to be on top of something to do this? Yep. I'm assuming so. My goodness, those things are finicky. It's almost to the point of annoying. Okay, I did open that chest. I'd remember. Yeah, you see that. Oh shit! Okay, that's a first. Note to self. Jude hardly to you too, dude. God. Well, you were a bitch. Jesus Christ, you're a fun one. Fucking anybody else? No, there you are. Come here. Anybody else? Okay. Oh, gosh, I wish I had that. Okay. So there is a portal there. No chest hiding. What about up here? Oh, goodness. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, stupid corruption. Where are you at? Wow, that went a whole lot easier than I expected. We don't have another one, do we? Okay. So that just... Okay, that was that big old area that was blocked off. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that would explain things. And we have a Shrine Forge. Or a... What do we have? Den Lucretius. I know what that is. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Ooh. Clealish Totem. Epic. Nice. Alright, we'll come back to that and get to our... Let's get to our destination. Figured there was some fun stuff to have along the way, and I was right. Oh, looky here. Alright, enough screwing around. Is that just suspended? Oh, jeez, it is. Wow. So that opens up there. Yeah, okay. I'm just curious. Wow. That's a big old long puzzle to come back to another day. Oh, God. I'm assuming this isn't a timed bridge. You know me, my intrepid explorer ship has to look everywhere. Alright, no more chests. Okay. come here, you. Alright, we're gonna go chase that sucker. Come here. Is there a way to get to you? There you are. Got her. Okay. Oh, neat. So it's little doohickeys. Mount Dresnir Shroud Fanes. Well, I know where they are. I just can't get to them yet. Oh, good. A portal. Nice. Alright, well, what else we got? A shiny chest. Because I can, and I need the practice. Don't need the don't need the forge. I will take your money. No chest hiding. Holiday notice. Devyn's Point serves as the main port of entry between Lucium and the Kingdom of Klee. To the east, it's mostly known for its docks, where the Colossals berth between their journeys across the deep mire. What else we got? Like army regulations. Following heraldic items listed below are authorized for possession and wear outside of active engagement. Yeah, I will eventually go back to that. Holiday notice, there we go. On behalf of entire Lights Army Command Corps, it is my pleasure to wish you a joyous Lucian Principalities Unification Day this upcoming weekend. To celebrate this occasion, Command grants the following holiday allowances: additional leisure hour per year served, up to a maximum of 4 hours. Well, of course they're going to put a maximum on it. 1 keg of the Queen's finest brand Khmer per squadron, compliments of Colonel Magnus Oana, Lady of Chursk. Substitution or wine or beer may be made in cases of allergy concerns only. Oops. Soldiers of Calthusian or Ramic, Clalish, Pinavite, the Warshavian Islander or Roshanian origin are naturally exempt from celebrations. Okay. Alright, let's move on. No shiny chests. Alright. So, safe to say. I know what I see. Ooh! Where are you flying at, little bitty? Dang it! Ah. Well, we do have a limpet box. I don't know where the thing for it is. I don't care. We'll come back to it later. Because you, little thing, are moving way too fast for me to catch. Ooh, I got it. Okay, that works. I see a chest. Why not? Fill up. Top off. Any more chests to break and get money from? Yep. Okay.
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers? Or is it more of an additive thing?
Wow. Oh my god, wow. Hardcore indeed.
What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
Yes, dear.
We'll catch him, sir.
Poor Devyn. Wow. Holy crap! Great. Another thing to knock my OCD into overdrive. You travel far away. Wow. Ah, you brat. Alright, well, waiting for it to come back. Let's get a look at this. So this is a colossal. Amazing. Ugh, stupid thing. Wow, holy crap. That is just amazing. Look at that. Come here, you. I see you. Got it. Our forge. Gotta grab the chest while we can. Okay, that's just... Holy cow. What was that? And do I want to know? Is that a good thing? Was that a bad thing?
A word, Jack?
Yeah.
Hey, Dev.
This was built by the Ajman. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before Aristea. What's up, Jack?
So, you went to university, right? I mean, duh, you were just all, this was built by the Ajman, and I've never even heard of them.
If there's one thing my father expected of me, it was to treat history like a type of scholastic jambalaya, and just continue...
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I've read a lot of books, and I know my numbers and stuff like that. It's just...
I don't think I've ever seen you so insecure, Jack. Is it the upcoming fight?
No. Well, yeah, kind of, maybe. Look, the thing is, Sandrak is super educated. You remember how he called me...
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
Exactly.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, you know, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're old. But not like that, obviously.
Oh, I see. An erudite put-down. A deeply cutting tit to his tat.
If that means what I think it does, then very much yes.
Well, let's make one for you. Like you say, Sandrak's very old, and he's...
A stuffed shirt.
Let's work on it. We'll give it right back to him. In our every meeting, so-and-so... Blowhard? Buffoon? Windbag?
Definitely blowhard.
Definitely. But something before it. In our every meeting, a what? Blowhard. Now, the old bit. Geriatric? Obsolescent? Fossil? Oh, no. Fossilized.
Oh, he's totally a fossil.
Older than dirt and dog years, as Thaddeus would say. I mean, I imagine he would say something like that. That's the one. I think we've got it. Let's test it out. I'm Sandrak. Wait, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm bursting with power, and I have that bored patrician look on my face, and I go something like, fools for certain, there is no mercy, but of my white, hot, and branding make.
Shut the fuck up, you fossilized blowhard! What do you think?
Oh,
I mean,
God.
just telling him to shut the
Oh,
fuck up is
Jesus,
pretty good.
Jack.
He'll absolutely hate it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you would.
And you really sell that part of it.
Yeah, it feels good. Okay, Thanks, Dev.
Happy to help. Now, get up to the control room. I'll join you shortly.
Okay, well, now that we have officially established what we are going to call Sandrak the moment we run into him. So we're on the Colossus heading to Deepmere. I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here because the last 2 episodes were almost 2 hours long, which can be a little much. The next episode we'll go into the control room and see where everything goes from there. So thanks for joining in on this one. My kids are making noise and they're getting hungry. Please like and subscribe. We do appreciate you guys joining us every week for all our episodes we release. And we appreciate you being part of our Ferret fam. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, come join our mad Ferret family, man. We'd be glad to have you. So with that, I will say bye for now.